him underneath center. But I do believe the game plan will open up.
Rivers going to air it out to start his night. Pittman downfield underthrown. Looking for a flag and won't get it. So there you go. Rivers steps up, drops it off. He's got a first down as Taylor hit the Jets and took it out to midfield. Like a traffic cop, putting guys in place, and he's got a man wide open. That's downs. And just like that, inside the 35 of the 49ers. Third down and 12. Rivers steps up. He finds Downs, who's got a first down. Looks like a free play. Rivers, end zone. He's got his man. Pierce, touchdown Colts. By 7, and we'll take it back to the touchdown.
Yeah, keep an eye here on Jair Brown, the safety, and Alec Pierce, when he gets up the field, the move that he puts in that game, and a couple of them really timely.
Over the middle, this is Kittle, and what an adjustment. 6 on the year. Play action from Purdy under pressure, and over the middle finds McCaffrey. And a nice gain on first down. Season, he'd be the first to do it twice. Here he is over the right side. First down plus. He's been a little frustrated, Troy, with the ground game. End zone. Robinson for the touchdown.
See the safety here. This is who Purdy's got to affect. He's going to look him over to the left, get him out of the way, and he knows he's got one-on-one to the middle then with Demarcus Robinson. The timing of the throw is
team right down the field after the opening salvo from the Colts. Amir Abdullah on the return. Not a lot of room. Ball's out. 49ers look like they're on it. And it's Tonjes, their tight end, who comes away. His group makes a play. Brown knocks it out. Back to work, the 49ers offense, and Kittle. First down inside the 15. Purdy. He's got his guy, and guess who? McCaffrey.
It's a big part of the passing game. This is the route, but keep an eye on Jermaine Pratt, the middle linebacker. And as Christian McCaffrey, his eyes are in the wrong spot. He's looking all over the field. Doesn't pick up McCaffrey until he gets up on him. Just an easy completion for the touchdown. There's a look at McCaffrey working his way through the line of scrimmage, but it is a mismatch, really, for any linebacker trying to run and cover Christian McCaffrey, no matter where he is on the field. Phillip Rivers, he picked that apart. I mean, he absolutely knew where they were going with their guys.
Here's the tight end. That's Ogletree. He got a first down.
A good play that way.
Rivers, good protection. He's got Alec Pierce, who has a touchdown in the ball game, and this catch gets 17 working against Luter. 2nd and 7. Down, spinning grab, first down, out of bounds at the 9. Thrown out by Huff.
Seattle.
7 of his 9 completions, at least 10 yards. This one's batted in the air, and it falls to the turf.
In case he needs to get some action tonight.
3rd down and goal. To the end zone. Touchdown again, Alec Pierce. Of 16 yards from Rivers to Pierce on 3rd and goal from the 16 with pressure in his face. After covering on that kick, out to the 31 went Sky Moore, and now Christian McCaffrey off to a good start. Brought down by Nick Cross, but not before he got 12. Purdy steps through, going to try to get it with his legs. Let's see where they put it down. Right now they're marking him just short.
It was all because of that 3rd down scramble by him that gave Shanahan an opportunity to make a decision.
McCaffrey inside the 30. Juszczyk leading the way again in a run of 18 yards for Christian McCaffrey. He's missed the last 5 games with a neck injury. As Purdy surveys, finds McCaffrey, and McCaffrey fights his way through Jermaine Pratt to get a first down. Good drive, 2nd down and 4. Purdy throws back across the field and has a touchdown. George Kittle. For the 6-time Pro Bowl tight end.
It's a dangerous throw by Purdy when you're throwing back. Kittle does a great job. He's running to the back corner. A quarterback that's right now playing at a high level.
2nd down and 4, and they do get home. First sack of the night. Back to a 4-man rush. Rivers out to his left. He's got Pittman. Long way to go, and Pittman won't get the first down.
Just as long as he's being productive and helping this offense.
Purdy gets hit, and it's caught by Luke Farrell. Farrell pulled it out of the air and turns it into a positive play. Pressure by Latu. Purdy, Kittle, flag on the play.
It looked like there might have been movement early by San Francisco.
Injured.
I think when they're healthy in the offensive line and the way Daniel Jones was playing, they had a Super Bowl offensive roster as well.
Here's a completion to Sky Moore. And a nice spinning catch and a big completion from Brock Purdy of 23.
But they're playing a lot more zone without Sauce Gardner. That's hard to do against this Niners defense or offense.
Kittle. What a first half he's had. Knocked down at the 22 in a gain of 17. And Purdy has started 11 of 14. On first down. Another completion, and now officially Kendrick Bourne has made his bonus. Kittle. Spinning try. And the one-handed catch not to be. It's 4th down. Off the bad right hamstring. Knocks it through. In a perfect 26 for 26. Rivers backpedaling as he let it go, and it's broken up. Flag on the play. Pierced the target. Luter in coverage, and a flag came down.
This is such a great route by Alec Pierce and Luter. They've gone after him a couple times now tonight. And the contact as he's coming out of it, a ball that's a lot of pressure on Phillip Rivers on that last throw in the pocket.
Now the near sideline, and he's got Downs. And Downs is out of bounds at the 27. 3rd down and 4. Rivers has to step up, and he underthrows the rookie tight end Tyler Warren, who has...
Tim, you can see he gets a little quick with his feet. He knows he's got to step up quickly, and he's just not quite able to put enough on it. He knew he had him. I mean, it was drawn up perfectly. You see how much space. If he just lays it out there.
Blake Grupe, 3rd kicker of the season for the Colts. Start of the year in New Orleans, and he drives it through. And we're back to Ron. Good protection. Time runs out. Pass is caught by Bourne. And now 3 seconds remain.
Doesn't want to get run over.
Here's the try from 64. Off the crossbar and out.
49ers defense that has given up yards, and yet it's been the total opposite.
Here's Kittle again. What a game he's putting together. Purdy. Jennings. Big first down for San Francisco. And Brock Purdy has been precise all night long. Has to get around Juszczyk there and able to find Kittle. Another great throw. Chasing Purdy, and now 3rd and goal. Purdy. Jennings with a catch. Touchdown 49ers.
They bracket him coming out of the backfield, and Purdy recognizes it quickly. So he gets off him pretty quickly, and immediately then goes outside and delivers
touchdowns to 4 different targets. Coleman Owen on the return has a lane, and the lane shut down as he got to the 35.
The play by Phillip Rivers even that much more impressive. He's had no run game.
Here's Pittman, his second grab. Ironically enough, 3rd down and 7. Rivers drops it off, and it's incomplete. Downs was the target, and Stout was there for San Francisco. It's 4th down. Low snap, good hold. Kick is perfect.
They're handing out.
Big hole for McCaffrey and a 1st down for the 49ers. Gone are the days of isotoner gloves, or are you saying that?
Snowmobiles and everything else.
E-bikes.
Yeah.
You name it. Purdy over the middle. Somehow Jennings makes that grab.
Tonight.
Morstead hasn't punted since November. 3rd and 9. Here's a catch by Bourne, and it's a short gain on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. Pressure by Latu. Missed 5 games with a bad hamstring early. Here is a try by Pinheiro. What a find he's been.
But I thought Sean McVay showed great constraint in his post-game press conference.
There is no doubt. Here is Taylor over the right side. 3rd down coming up. On 1st down, they fake the handoff. Here is Mo Alley Cox. A nice gain on 1st down. We saw George Kittle limp away earlier. Lisa, do you have any updates? 2nd down and 9. Perfect throw, Tyler Warren. Taylor gets the 1st down, and it's 1st and goal. Play action. Mo Alley Cox, the big body tight end, takes it down near the 2, maybe the 1. They're going to mark it just in between. Away into the end zone. Robert Saleh trying to keep him out. 2nd and goal. Taylor.
We've talked about, but they still have the All-Pro, Quentin Nelson, and he does enough inside on Elliott to allow Jonathan Taylor then one-on-one when this running game has gone after this defense. Has been really something to watch.
Perfect throw. Jennings hit in stride. And a 1st down out across the 45, a gain of 17. Good. McCaffrey got it, and then some. McCaffrey down inside the 25 and out of bounds near the 21. Trent Williams and Kyle Juszczyk paved the way. Extra men on the rush. Jennings with a strong catch over the middle, and he's got another 1st down for the 49ers. Working against Jonathan Edwards.
I don't think we'll see him the rest of the night.
1st down and goal tossed to McCaffrey, and he runs into Franklin and ends up losing. Last 3 games, it's 2nd down and goal with the ball sitting inside the 10 as the chains keep moving for the 49ers. And now Purdy getting some room. End zone shot. It's Tonjes out of bounds.
I mean, he is something. You're down here, and these 3 points are really important. And, boy, that was closer than I thought. I think it's a matter of whether or not his right foot is on the ground. It sure looks like it.
Does he maintain possession going to the ground? If he does.
I think he did.
I mean, he looked like he was dragging his feet. Those pellets are coming up. No challenge yet.
Yeah, that looks like.
Wide open, McCaffrey gets it instead. Instead, from 9 yards out.
Well, you're going to see Zaire Franklin, and I think he's the one who blew coverage. He's got to continue to play that flat coverage. You got the corner points on that drive, only to see flags and be backed up a lot further from where you would have been.
Here's a ball out. Knocked out. And the Colts, it looks like, are able to get back on it. That he's a star in the making. 3rd down and 25. Rivers just going to air it out for downs, and they can't connect. It's 4th down, and the punter, Sanchez, comes on.
Still on this team.
Throw me a bone. Tonjes, what a catch. Boy, did he step up when George Kittle was injured early with a bad hamstring.
You know, Sean Payton, everybody knows how great he's been. They got long resumes.
Here is a pick through the hands of Bourne. This game's not over yet. They finally get a takeaway as Cam Bynum gets the interception, and Phillip Rivers and company. And if he did, it's his 4th interception of the season. And he did.
Yeah, it's just a ball that gets high on Purdy, and Bourne just not able to haul it in. But a great job by Bynum being there and being able to make a play. Here's a better look at it with Bourne coming across. The ball just sails on Purdy. And that's what you worry about as a quarterback, especially when you got a middle safety.
Rivers underneath. Pittman, he's been relatively quiet tonight. 2nd and 1. Here is Pierce. His big night continues down inside the 30. Quick throw. Picked off the other way, D. Winters. And he is gone. This is a pick 6. And this game's going to belong to San Francisco. And just the 6th for the 49ers results in a score.
Watch Tyler Warren as he comes off the ball. This is on him. He telegraphs it. He turns his head before he's at the top of his route. And this is why the little things matter. When he's turning his head and he's not yet gotten to the top of his route, D. Winters is not threatened whatsoever by him coming off the ball, and he's able to just sit on it and drive on the football.
A career high. The Niners got their running game going against a good run defense behind McCaffrey, who they rode hard here tonight. They could still use more of a pass rush. You see where they are. They have a Week 18 date that's looming at home against Seattle. They've got a home date next Sunday night at home against Chicago.